What's up, guys? Wait for you guys to get in the room.
The world is offering you an opportunity to expand, to be more, to do more, to impact more, to shift more, to play more, to experience more. You matter. Your dreams matter. Your deepest desires matter. I see you. I feel you. You've got this. Be okay with being human. Wildly human. Do you feel the shift? Do you feel it? Surrender.
Woo! Do you feel it? Will you surrender? Y'all,
Born to shine.
make sure you go get this song.
You were born to stand
Surrender. It will bless
which also means
your life.
Yeah, you were born to polarize people, to be different than other people.
Will bless your life. That's my song with my girl Regan Hillier. You guys got to get that song, work out to it, ride in your car to it. It really sounds hot in the car. Like, I mean, it just be like, I be want to dance and millie walk and lean with it, rock with it, and all of that. It's such a good song, and it speaks to your subconscious mind. So while the beat is flying fresh, you are being fed the words that you need to hear on a daily basis. You were born to shine. Come on. Anybody heard that this morning? You were born to shine. No matter what you've experienced, no matter what you see with your eyes, you were born to shine. No matter what you were born into, you were born to shine. I love that song. It's called Surrender. You can actually just type in Surrender, type in Lakeisha Michelle, and just go on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, Tidal, Spotify, however you download your music today, okay? So that's not what this live stream is about. We're talking about promoting yourself today. Today. Good morning. It is the day after Christmas. Now listen up, people. Listen up here. Hey, good afternoon. I know it's like noon now. Hey, Erica, what's going on? Guys, say what's up in the comments and let me know where you are. Where you are as you're watching this live stream. We're going to get into it in the conversation. What I wanted to do for the next couple of days is just have open dialogue with you guys. Open dialogue with you guys about promoting yourself, okay? About promoting yourself. Now, as you guys have, if you've not noticed, good afternoon from Chicago. Okay, I love it. We are talking about promoting ourselves. Why? Because let me tell you why. A couple reasons. For one, it's the number one thing I get in my inbox each week. New York in the house, Houston in the house. Each week, people are asking me, California in the house, Houston, okay, Houston, Michigan in the house. So each week, someone's asking me about how I promote myself. How did you get this to happen? How do I put myself out there? And it's how do I build clientele? And it's all has to do with promoting yourself, okay? And then most of the times, you are confused because if you're not technically savvy, you're confused on what you should do first, or how do you make your flyer? How do you make a website? Or do I get a developer to do it? Maybe you don't have the money yet to do it. Or maybe, you're just starting out in business, so it doesn't make fiscal sense. As in, you have to be fiscally responsible in business, all right? So it doesn't make fiscal sense for you to go spend money over here if you need to still get some things over here. So, and it's all relative to where you are on the business wheel, right? But it's the number one question I get. And there's a lot of ways to promote yourself. But to me, from my experience in business and from working with my millionaire mentors, we're talking $1 million a month type people I be with. The promotions, the activities are very much, the basis or the idea is the same. And so I've been able to work with my mentor as she coaches and builds businesses of all types. And I also am just a student of business. I love it. I'm a student through, first of all, my own trial and error. I've had several different types of businesses, several different industries for over the last 10 years. And so I've been able to just play around and just get hurt, fall, get up, get down, fall, get up, get down. Like I've just been able to, learn a lot through just old school experience. And then I love to read. So I am constantly feeding my mental, and I'm constantly not just obtaining. Some of you guys, we're so busy collecting information, but we never do. I love to collect and apply, collect and apply. And it's a cycle. And so from that, you just get wiser, right? And so I love talking about the CEO mindset and the CEO sides of things, because it's how you get all the things. Everybody wants money. Everybody wants money, but really you don't want the money. You want the freedom, the things, the experiences, the stress relief that money can cause, right? So you gotta be successful, like in whatever you're doing, whether you have a day job and it's just a matter of managing your money properly, right? That's being whatever success looks like for you. And so that's what I like to have the conversation about, is all the things that I've learned, all the mistakes I made that I will not be making anymore, right? I love teaching those things because I always just wish somebody, every time I learn something, I go, I wish somebody had taught me. And so it's my goal in life to just turn right back around and teach what I am learning. So I want this to be an open dialogue with you guys about what it is that you're going to be doing to promote yourself for the next 6 weeks. If you look at everything from a 6 to 12 weeks basis, I like to just kind of work in that kind of time frame, 6 to 12 weeks, 4, 6, and 12. It just kind of works for me. And really that's like, what, 90 days, the next 90 days. If you look at that, what are the ways that you're going to promote yourself? Because you can never stop. I talk about this all the time on this, in the CEO Stylist segment, on my favorite person to watch in promotions is a Kardashian. And specifically, I like following Kris and Kim, because if you follow, not for their stuff that you see them do on TV, but if you follow their business strategies, they're freaking brilliant. You talk about somebody who has 70 million plus subscribers. You talking to me collecting but not totally implementing. Exactly. I have so many people. Somebody just bought something and was like, I'm not going to do the work. Hey, at least you honest. That's cool. You got to do the work. And the work is not sexy. The work requires you to do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. A lot of times in my programs, like the CEO Stylist, the book Stylist, Short Hair Bootcamp Live, what I do and the way I teach, and there's a lot of different courses that are absolutely amazing. And so one thing I know that is consistent between, that I've gotten results for myself and that I see my mentors do, they learn something, they master it, and then there's a system that they do over and over and over and over and over again. Now, go back to Kim Kardashian. If we watch the course of the year, she's launched several products. Let's just name 2. She launched a makeup line and she launched a perfume, a new perfume, okay? With those 2 product launches, in her promotion section of her business, the way that she alerted people on what she was doing was the same. She went on a tour and just promoted herself on the main places that she needs to be, talk shows and YouTube bloggers. She's all on their Instagram. She's all on their YouTube shows. And I noticed that everybody that she went to talk to had 1 million plus followers. So she was very smart in her promotion. She did the same thing every time. She made sure that her sisters promoted her stuff. She made sure she promoted her sister's stuff. They were just constantly promoting. They use flyers. They use a lot of stuff digitally on their website, their mobile apps, and they make the flyers for like Instagram and Facebook to announce what's happening, okay? And so definitely paying attention to what works, okay? Definitely pay attention to what works, because you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Now, if you've been noticing, I'm doing the 12 classes for the last 12 days of the year. Oh, this is brilliant. There we go. And we've been talking about things like go ahead and creating your YouTube channel. Okay, YouTube channel creation. And I just want to give you guys some tools so that you can start the year off with the right info, okay? And the info that is working. So YouTube, for my business, has been an experience of a lifetime. And like I wouldn't be, it just makes everything speed up, because once I started understanding how YouTube worked and I started putting out the content that people wanted, that were actively searching for, then I started to see massive results in my business. And every year my business numbers have grown. All right, so I take you through in the section about YouTube, I take you through just getting your channel started and all the important things that you need to know. Now this course, we were going to end tonight at midnight, but a lot of my hairstylist people were like, look, I want to hustle this week. And hey, Ebony, they were like, I want to hustle this week, get in. So I'm going to extend this until literally the 31st. So that's exciting. Now, there are only 10 more slots for the VIP sales call, which is going to be basically, it's a business call, and it's talking about all things business. It's basically a piece of the curriculum for my mastermind that is teaching you business structure, business systems, and just so you can not feel like you're lost in your business, like as far as the structure is concerned. So we're gonna go over the different departments of a business, and so you can figure out what you should be focused on for 2018. That call is what everybody like, okay, I don't know what I should be focused on. Like, should I be focused on sales? Should I be focused on marketing? Here's the deal. You should always be marketing, always, 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 because things change. The minute you stop marketing, somebody else is coming in there louder in your space. You've got to dominate the space. You've got to own the space. You've got to be out and be a constant face in your space, okay? So that's why we're talking about promotions. But the masterclass, there's 10 more seats in that. So for those of you who want to get in, 12 days, 12classes.com. But it's all about the promotional tools. What we're going to do in this next 30 minutes is go over your promotional questions, okay? Questions that you can ask on how to promote yourself. I'm going to talk about things that I do that are working now. So you will get value from this. This is not just, oh, let's sell the class. Yeah, you want to buy the class. I'm selling this because it will help you. Create your YouTube channel. Create those flyers on Instagram. You ever see people post flyers for their different sales or their different things they want you to get into? We talk about creating a business card. I joined the class last night. I saw Ebony, welcome. So you're going to be a part of the masterclass. That's exciting. But then there's 10 more slots for that masterclass. Either way, you get access to all the classes, okay? A class releases every single day. So right now in the course, there is, look y'all, I be forgetting like so much stuff. In the course, there's how to start a YouTube channel, how to create a sales/business flyer. So basically, in my business, I do a lot of promotions using flyers. And so what I wanted to do is show you guys how to make those flyers from scratch so that you can do the same. And this is a toolkit, again, a toolkit. So for example, when I want to make a flyer for Instagram, you know, I create these different types of flyers and I show you how to walk through the tool that I use, creating this. Again, these are things that I create. Hey guys, these are things that I create. I joined the first day, but I haven't started. No biggie. A lot of you guys will buy this and use it after the holidays. It's the holiday time. This is a toolkit. So you get it and you use it over and over again. We're learning about business cards. And these are the questions you can ask me about. If you have questions around your YouTube channel, around creating the flyers, using your business cards, creating a website from start to finish. Start to finish, creating a website. That excites me because I don't know about you guys, but when I was starting out in business, and this is for those of you who want to tighten up and use, and finally do what you say you were going to do in 2018. So all of you who keep saying, I'm going to get my website, and it's about to be 2018, and you have not finished your website, you have not started your website, you started working with a developer, and they disappeared, because I don't know about y'all, but that happens to me all the time. Hire people, and then I hired a videographer, freaking disappeared, right? I'm like, wait, where are you with my stuff? So I understand that as well. We're talking about a logo. You know, I just covered the things that I wish somebody had told me. This is like, I wish somebody had told me toolkit. So getting a logo and getting it fast, all of these things you can literally do in a day. And I teach you how to start with, you're learning this with the steps that I wish I had, the order that I wish I had started in, right? And so Instagram clients. So if you see Instagram, if you're already in the group, the Instagram course is up, and there's a lot. Every time I do something, I always see what I could do better. And so there's some juicy things I'm excited to add to the Instagram class. What's coming is the money tracking worksheets, how to pay yourself and your business. So for those of you who are confused on how you handle the money in your business, this course is going to be for you, okay? How to create a salon environment that makes customers want to come back. Most of you guys have a problem, what we call a high turnover. You have a bunch of people coming in, but people are not staying. And so we're really going to have a candid conversation on how you make people come back. And then coming up, everything has a worksheet so that, you know what? I'm a nerd. I like to print stuff out and look at it. I need to make sure this is up in my salon. These are the things I wish I had at my station where I can have a walkthrough of steps to make sure I do so I can close my sales, so I can make sure my customers getting the best experience. Guys, people buy experiences, they buy energy, they buy you. So you need to have maybe you need to have like some reminders that you can leave in your salon so that you can remember, oh, in order to close this deal, in order to keep customers coming back, here are the 6 steps that I'm gonna do in order every single time so that I can have consistency. These are your standard operating procedures. Now, as we're talking about promotions, again, send any questions that you have in, no problem. I see you guys commenting, but it's just showing me everybody who joined. Hey, Simone. Let me know if you have any questions about promoting yourself right now. This is what this hour is about. Erica the Stylist says, me. What's your question? Let me know. We're talking about self-promotions. So again, you look at someone like a Kim Kardashian. Most times we put ourselves in different brackets. We put ourselves in the rich, the poor, the middle class. We put ourselves in brackets. Listen, you have to understand that there's already abundance and you are everything now. Everything now, right? And so when you assume I don't have 70 million followers, but I can carry myself as if and just prepare because I know that it's going to happen, right? So if you feel like there is something that is already yours, go ahead and start aligning yourself. You need to have the tools in place. And so I wanted to create something that's like a toolkit, right? And it's going to be a set of lessons that just give you the key pieces you need in the promotions department. How much is the course? The course is $98 and it is 12 classes. So basically each class you're getting for like less than $10, right? A little less than $10. So you're talking about money tracking. So for those of you who are wondering where did the money go, these worksheets you will print out and you will commit. Now here's the deal. Do not buy this course if you plan on being lazy. Do not buy this course if you just feel like, you know, you're waiting for some magic to happen. It requires you to do the work. So you're gonna have to print the money sheets and you're gonna have to answer the questions every single day. And it takes you 10 minutes of the day to monitor your money so that you can watch it grow. And then understanding how to pay yourself. How many guys are getting money in your business and you feel like you're paying all the bills and expenses of life and then when there's no money left over? That ain't good. So we got to talk about that. And we got to talk about how many of you guys like are renting a booth or getting an office space or leasing a space. And you just, maybe a lot of people send me emails about how they leased a space and they didn't really have a budget or a plan. And now it's like they're just working to basically pay the rent. It means you're not promoting yourself. Everything typically points back to the revenue streams in your business. The website to sign up is 12days12classes.com. Everything typically points back to the promotion. You have to promote yourself. You could be the best person on your block selling the best thing. But if you are not promoting, if people don't know about you, if they go to Google and they don't find you, the reason why I'm teaching you YouTube and understanding that you need to have a YouTube channel, every business needs to have a YouTube channel because you need to understand that YouTube and Google are the same company. Okay? So if I go to Google right now and let's just figure it out. Simone, where are you? Simone, where do you live? Simone Griggs. If you're still on here, let me know where do you live and let me know what your profession is. Okay? Alicia says me. What's the website? 12days12classes.com. 12days12classes.com. So 12days12classes.com. Somebody put it in the comments for me. Nene Stone says, I have a salon, Sweet Nails. How can I get more people in? I'm a predominantly white neighborhood, Manhattan Beach. I love Manhattan Beach. When I go and talk to people, I get no response. Please help. So Nene, now I know California, Manhattan Beach, I think you should really look to being digital and both. You need to be both. You need to always be out. When you're out every day, always have a business card or a flyer, some type of promo thing. So sales and promotion flyers are your best friend because you can make them digitally because LA is very fast. You can walk up to people in LA with a digital business card and they love it. It's convenient. You just shoot them a text. The reason why I love digital business cards is because it allows you to get their contact information so you can follow up with them. A lot of you guys give out your cards, but you don't get any contact information, so you can't call that person back and say, hey, have you thought about what we talked about? Hey, I just want to remind you that this sale is going on. Right now, I'm promoting myself. There's a sale happening until December 31st. I'm promoting myself. You have to do it shamelessly and know that you're putting things out there to help people. Now, in Manhattan Beach, I definitely would, because that's a touristy area for one. For two, it's congested. And so it's good because there's a lot of people there, right? So you could, first of all, guys, old school, set aside a time every single day, 5 days a week, where you just spend an hour to market yourself, 2 hours to market yourself out in the public. So passing out the digital flyers, but also capitalizing on the internet, getting on YouTube. If I go to, I love being on my computer because I can go right here and say, nail salon, Manhattan Beach, California. And then I see Color Me Green, I see Francis, I see, there's no videos. Let me tell you guys about YouTube. If I go, it won't let me add the website. I'll add it to you. Actually, just type 12 days, 12 classes, and then put a space, put the period, and then put a space, com. That way people just know. Thank you, Alicia. So if I go to the internet right now and I just type in nail salon, Manhattan Beach, California, I click, there are a ton of actual websites. But here's the deal. What if I saw a video with the thumbnail? And a thumbnail means, you know how you get ready to click on a YouTube video and it's the picture first? That's called a thumbnail. What if I saw the thumbnail and it was just some beautifully designed nails and they're just like this, and there were 20 videos and all the hands were like this, and it had all these different French tip, some blinged out nails, some gel nails, and it had a different variety of nails on there, and I can just see, boom, I'm gonna click the video because I want to see, because I'm about to go buy something, you're about to do a service to me, so I want to see if you, I want to see what the environment is like. I want to see you doing the skill. I want to see your smile on your face. Understanding that your business needs to be on YouTube, especially in 2018, 2017. Like, it literally is the biggest, my YouTube is literally the bomb. I am such a YouTuber. Oh my gosh. I love, as a customer, finding people on YouTube. When I moved to California, I only looked at places that had videos of the houses, of the apartments, because I wasn't from California. So as I was looking for apartments and learning the neighborhoods, I found companies that literally, thank you, Alicia. I found companies that literally were posting video walkthroughs of the apartments that they were selling. They closed the deal. And I see so many real estate agents now, we all have conversations in LA. I'm like, yo, and I tell them the power of that, me coming from another city, and so many people are moving. And I'm in Dallas right now. I'm currently in Dallas. So many people from California are actually moving to Dallas because of Amazon and Toyota, all these companies that are here now. And so in that, there's just, you need video because people want to see. Video will convert quickly. I see it, Alicia. Thank you, love. Right. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Nini. So making these digital flyers, literally coming up with some digital flyers with your work on it, going up to people, showing them. And then let me tell you why I love my nail tech, and I drive way to Whittier, California when I'm in California. She wears her nails. She attracts me. She wears the exact type of nails I like to wear. So depending on what type of nails you specialize in, whatever your specialty is with nails, when yours look nice, it's just amazing. And then smile, like you never see a smiling nail tech walk up to you. That's like rare. So I think you really would do well hand and foot. And then affiliating with some hotels. Like, can you affiliate with some, there's a lot of boutique hotels around there. How can you come and do free hand massages and then give them a 20% off if they want to, or 10% off if they want to come within the next 5 days to do business with you? Listen, hustle, 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 people. Hustle, hustle, hustle. We start calling this the hustle hour. The hustle hour. What? Hustle hour. Let's see. Fort Worth massage therapist. Okay, let's see who's in Fort Worth. I love it. Y'all, the power of Google is insane. I just want y'all to know. Fort Worth. I should do an event here, huh? Because I'm in Dallas for a while. Fort Worth massage therapist. And I'm going to put in best. So first I put in Fort Worth massage therapist. And I don't see any videos on the first page. And let me see if there are any videos. And I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Since Google owns YouTube, they will promote your video for free because they understand that a video is more powerful than some letters. Okay? And so what happens is, if you type in, let me just give you guys an example. I wish you guys can see my screen. I should have did a private webinar. I'm gonna start doing private webinars so I can share my screen. So listen, if I type in short hair, Dallas, Texas, let's see what pops up. So, best women, pixie hair, bunch of Yelp stuff. Mimi J. Okay, Mimi J's website. I know Mimi J. Her website, if you go to mimijhothair.com, boom. Super simple. Her website pops up. Does your website pop up? Okay, let's see her style seat, divasalsalon.com. We know who that is. That's so true at Hair in the Dream. Hustle makes it happen. Exactly. Exactly. So if we put in short hair stylist, Dallas, Texas, first page, Bridget Harrison. She took my YouTube course. Mimi took, I have a video just to show y'all. Mimi, when I first started teaching website stuff years ago, Mimi J, which is on the first page, her website popped up. She took a website class. She came into the salon, sat down with me with her laptop, taught her everything about getting ranked on YouTube, getting ranked on Google. So she was the first one that we found. And on the second page is Bridget, one of my students. So Bridget, and let's see, Diva Style, I did her whole YouTube channel. Mimi J, again, same person. Simply Couture, hello, she took my website class. Now, the very website class that I'm talking about is the website class that she took. And so it is in this course, 12days12classes.com. All right, so understand that. Boom. I love it. I love seeing my students on the, look at this. I wish I could see this. This is exciting. I love seeing it. She did the work. It looks amazing. Hello, learn how to create that course. You just hit my mind with that one. Thank you, love. Erica, yes, I have to tell myself that every day. What hit your mind? What happened? So guys, do you notice that as I'm typing into the internet on Google, I'm seeing clients' websites and videos of my courses on these certain keywords. That's on purpose. It's not an accident. I'm just saying 12days12classes.com. 12days12classes.com. I'm about to start teaching classes about hair online. Can you help me out? I will teach everything. I'm all-in-one stylist, motivational speaker. So that's the that may be something that I teach in 2018 because I have a couple. I'll probably do like a private type mastermind because it's very there's a lot of components to teaching online. And to teaching in general. So this particular items are going to be tools that allow you to promote yourself. So you need a YouTube channel as you teach your classes. I will tell you that. You need a Instagram channel as you teach your classes. You need flyers because you have to put the flyers for the different types of classes that you have. You need to be on Instagram and understanding how Instagram works. How many guys are clear on how Instagram works? Like, Instagram will give you customers. So this is one of my Instagram pages, Short Hair Boot Camp. Now, if you need to make a flyer that, why isn't it letting me scroll up? There we go. If you need to make a flyer that tells people where to be or where to go, right? Growing your, this is a conversation. This is old, but I'm just scrolling down. If you had a class, the person who's teaching classes, and you want people to show up at a certain time, you want to use your Instagram and your Facebook and everything else. You want to use Instagram so that you can let people know as a teacher for that person who asked about promoting their classes. This flyer I teach you how to make in the 12 Days 12 Classes course. All right, so on Instagram, you can actually get people to come from Instagram and go to your website, and a percentage of those people will buy things from you, okay? And so on your Instagram page, it's not an accident. There are certain things you can do in order to get people to buy from you, okay? And so I teach that in the Instagram class, which is a part of this course, 12days12classes.com. So if you're looking to get people, if you have a specific niche especially, so like if you want to be known for short hair, then I will teach that. The course is in the member area. Sorry, I didn't turn my text messages off. Text messages coming on my phone. Now, listen. Let me get to some of the Facebook questions. Hairstylist in Mesquite, Texas. So let's see who's ranking in Mesquite. When I say ranking, y'all need to understand these terms. There's just no more excuse for not understanding these terms, especially in 2018. The internet is everything. Promoting yourself is everything. Is he who marketed the best wins, right? And win is relative, whatever you're trying to win. But you definitely want to know how to put yourself out there, and you want to have the modern tools that are working now. So hairstylist, Mesquite, Texas. And I'm going to say black because you're black, and most black women, your clientele, unless you're doing everybody, are going to type in black hairstylist, Mesquite, Texas. There are no YouTube videos. I see AZ Salon 527. Let me look on page 2. No videos. Y'all, videos rank. When I say rank, y'all know what rank means. ranking is an order, right? Rank is 1, 2, 3, 4. So if there's 10 things on a website, a video will rank higher than most of the other website links because Google wants people to, they want to push their videos. They want to push people onto seeing that video. I'm sorry, I missed the question that we are answering. So I'm just answering questions that as people ask. I live 40 minutes from Chicago. I want to promote my salon business. Should I promote the video at Chicago or my actual hometown 40 minutes away? I hope I am making sense. Exactly. So you can totally promote within the surrounding cities. And so it's just going to require you to do a lot of different promotions. You can say 40 minutes outside of Chicago. You can use the zip code of your actual salon. You can find zip codes that are near and a comfortable drive so that you can, a customer has the choice to say whether they want to drive to you or not if it's 40 minutes. So like, for example, I want you to not focus on that as a limiting thing because I'll tell you, I moved to Los Angeles, California. I didn't know anybody. Here's how I'm qualified to talk about this. You drop me in a city and I don't know anybody, I will come up with these tools, period. It's just the way that it goes. So rewind, I went to California about 5 years ago now. And I didn't have any support system. I didn't have any whole bunch of money, all that stuff. I started from the bottom. I started all over again. And I built a salon business because I knew that I can go get in that industry. I know that's a trade I have, and so as I pursue other things, which is what I'm doing now, I was steadily pursuing what I do now, but I needed some backbone, okay? So word to the wise, keep your dang day job, okay? That's my day job. The salon was my day job. I don't work in the salon anymore. This entire year, I did like 7 clients the first quarter of this year because they're my friends. And so they literally were like, okay, you just can't just drop us. So I did about 7 to 10 clients that were my friends. They would come to my house because I shut my salon down last year, December 30th. I was like, done. I do not want to go into, I knew that I'd already built the foundation so I wouldn't have to work in the salon anymore. But I dropped in California with no help, no background, no nothing. And I went and promoted myself with these very things. My flyers, I went to Staples, I print my flyers, I went to the mall, I got dressed up, and I promoted myself every single day for at least an hour to 2 a day, okay? And so you just go out and you do it even when you're out getting some Starbucks or when you're out with your girlfriends at happy hour, when you're out trying to go get some, a t-shirt from Walmart, whatever you need to do, you have to do it, right? And I started from 0 and built a 6-figure business in California, multiple 6 figures. And then I started my online hair school. So I'm telling y'all this because the tools that I use were YouTube. Okay, using in digital business cards, using and just putting myself out there, getting outside, even though I didn't know. It's scary. Like the streets are different in California. You don't know. You got to figure out where you got to go. And how did I find out? I literally said, hey, I found women who look like they would know something about what I want to know about. Hey, where do women get their hair done? What are the areas? So for that person asking about posting their content and tagging Chicago, even though Chicago's 40 minutes away. I did both. I was in Long Beach. Well, first of all, I started in Inglewood. Now, Inglewood is near the airport, and so it's pretty decent. And it's hard to say what's central in LA because things are so far and big. Central is all relative. But so like Dallas is pretty central versus if you go to LA, central is just relative because it's just so big. So even when I moved from LA to Long Beach, I still sold a lot of hairstyles because, and that were willing to drive the 40 minutes to Long Beach. And I still have videos that were titled Best Hairstylist in LA. There were videos that were also about Long Beach. So I grabbed everybody and I let the customer choose. I just need them to see me. So if they want it bad enough, and because I have a specialty service, I knew that the person in Long Beach or the person in LA, even though there was a 30 to 40 minute difference, sometimes an hour and something with traffic, I knew that they would still drive to me because of my specialty. So releasing any of the stuff and just know that, yes, promoting both. Because you give people, let them choose. It's not your job to make the customer's decision. Most of us get stuck in promoting ourselves because we're too busy trying to get the perfect answer. We try to craft what we want people to responses to be. And that's not our job. Our job is just to put ourselves out there. It's not my job to say who's going to join my course, 12days, 12classes.com. I don't. It's just up to you. You get to choose. But it's my job to put it out there because some of you need what I have to offer. And then some of you just needed to hear this conversation. Some of y'all need to get off your butt. If you follow my motivational stuff in the morning, you see, don't be a sluggard in 2018. Quit being lazy, trying to have all these excuses. Come up with the money. $98 is not a lot of money for 12 classes. We're talking about YouTube. We're talking about Instagram. We're talking about making sales flyers that you can post digitally. We're talking about creating a website from start to finish, creating a logo. This is a freaking massive toolkit for $98. And I'm just saying, you may want to get in on it. I'm just saying. Hey, Travi, what's going on? You said thumbnails. Gel nails. What are you talking about? I feel so ignored because I'm not looking at the comments. Hey, Travis. Thank you, Cindy Lou. Yes, Instagram works good for me. Instagram is great, but I will tell you, I love a YouTube client over Instagram any day, period. Because Instagram, I don't know, the energy is different. I think it's a younger audience and they're more, I don't know. YouTube has a Googler. It's typically a woman in her 40s and up, you know what I'm saying? She ain't got time. She got a day job. She can afford what you're selling. It's definitely a difference, okay? So I'm just saying. I have both, but I will tell you the majority of the business comes from YouTube. YouTube is just, it's a heavy hitter. It's been around longer than Instagram. What company did you use for digital business cards? So I use a lot of different kinds. Listen, a digital business card is any app or website that you can make a flyer on. So even on your phone, you have Over, you have Studio. Oh, my phone is right here. I was like, where's my phone? I was gonna try to find some apps for you guys. So let me see if I have some on my iPad. Any app that you can make a flyer on is what I use for digital business cards. So I don't have anything on here, I guess not. But using things like Studio Design, Filmora, Canva, I don't have them on here. They're all on my iPhone. So any app that you can make put font on a document, right? But here's the deal. What I'm teaching you is how to get it done quickly. I walk you through it. So you can go to canva.com and have fun, go make a flyer. Or you can do the walkthroughs with me so I can talk you through. There's a systematic way to approach it so you can get it done. And so it becomes fast for you. I can make a flyer in 10 minutes. I can make a business card in 10 minutes. I can make a website in 2 hours and go make, $10,000. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, this is not, it's very simple things. Most people are so caught up in the tools. So I wanted to create a toolkit so that you don't get stuck. So if you're not good at design and you're not wanting to go get a designer at this moment, then that's what this course is for. I need to put Mesquite. I usually put Dallas. Yeah, promote your city. It's a lot of blacks in Mesquite, and you're not. Be clear on who your target audience is. How are they searching for you? Lulu gave me hearts. Thank you. Toya says great deal. It is a steal. What up, Kenya? Nalula says, I agree. Yep, Canva.com, PicMonkey. Right, Cindy Lou, there's a million apps. Most people are worried about the tools, and all you need to be worried about is what you're going to put on the flyer. So on the sales flyers, what I go over, it's not so much of how we do it, because you can do it on any kind of freaking thing, right? There's a checklist. There are certain things you need to have on your flyers. So we're going over these different checklists, right? And then I walk you through the thought process that I use to create flyers that make me a ton of money, okay? So that's really what you're paying for, the process and behind it, so that you can get those, catch all those curveballs I wish I had known about. Okay, thanks. Is your 12-day? Nope, no CE credits. I'm independent, so it's just, this was working now to make money, period, point blank. And that's what this course is. I actually made my flyers yesterday, so out of my league. Get it, girl. So most of the times it's out of your league, as most of us jump into business and forget that we got to be a business owner. We mostly just want to jump in and do the technical thing. That's what the CEO Stylist is all about. Most of us jump into being a makeup artist, a nail tech, a whatever, technician of whatever the sort is. Most of us want to do our craft, but we forget that there is a CEO section. And so you need to understand the principles, and most of the times, everybody's overwhelmed, but it's really just a lack of not knowing that, promotions is everything. Sales and marketing go hand in hand. They're not the same. They go hand in hand. If your business is not making dollars, then it's a hobby. Okay, so you want to generate attention through promoting yourself so that a percentage of that attention shall buy from you. Okay, and so it's they're supposed to, because I'm hoping everybody on this live stream is selling something that is amazing and it helps the community, right? It helps people feel good, it helps people look good, it helps people accomplish a task. Whatever you are selling, that's what this is about. Lulu says, hey, Bridget. So go to 12days12classes.com and you can jump in. Looking for questions, guys. Ask questions about promoting yourself. Don't be scared. Ain't no question, a stupid question. Where can I get digital business cards? So yeah, we're creating them. And listen, I say digital, I just called it that. There's no professional, I don't know if there's a professional term for that, but that was me on the road realizing that I didn't have flyers and I didn't want to travel with all that paper. I like being paperless. So let me send people a promotional item via text. Why? Because I'd rather call you. Okay, can I get your phone number so I can call you and say, hey, you remember we talked about, do you want to buy it yet or not? Can I help you? Can I just give more to you? Can I be of more service? Can I be of more value? Hey, here's a fun tip. Hey, let me give you this. Hey, remember me? Hey, I'm trying to stalk you until you tell me go away, or I'm coming in today. Tell me go away, or I'm coming in today. Either way, I'm trying to get a response. You know what I'm saying? So it is your job to promote yourself. Promote yourself. Promote yourself. Promote yourself. Any questions on promoting yourself, let me know. Now, my course covers YouTube creation. So all you guys who want to start your channel, that's what this is about. This is a toolkit. So you may buy this course for different reasons. You may buy this so that you can keep it for next year. Whatever your reason is, right? So how to start a YouTube channel. Creating a sales flyer, okay? Or promotional flyer. And you can do this stuff quickly. You don't have to be techie, all right? How to create a business card from start to finish. And creating a website start to finish, creating a logo start to finish, Instagram clients, how to get them. Anybody interested in how to get some clients on Instagram? Yes, you're very helpful. Thanks so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Money tracking worksheets. So all of you guys in 2018, let's all be extra fiscally responsible. I'm going to be talking about our financial well-being a lot. And listen, I'm only sharing all my breakthroughs, right? And all the things I wish I had have done, all the stuff I had to pay for because a lack of ignorance, because I didn't know. Okay, so in 2018, I want you guys to be monitoring your finances, not so you can see how much you don't have today, but so that you can prepare for what's already yours, for what you will receive as a result of you doing your work. So you need to have a place where you're constantly just daily writing your income, daily writing your expenses, and making sure that things are intact so that you can grow what you receive. You want to grow what you receive, all right? You want to grow what you receive. You don't want to always just be feeling like a slave to your money or feeling like a slave to your job, feeling tired because, you know, the money is the thing that you're looking to show proof. Like, that's not the way to do it in 2018. It's not the way to do it, not ever, right? So just, she said, girl, yeah, right. So just understanding that level up. That's right, Nalula. Lulu, I want to celebrate you because you are always up leveling and you do it gradually. You're harder on yourself than you should be, right? Because you do well. You're up leveling. I can see that even your image and everything is just you're just slowly growing and grinding. So I want to celebrate you for that. Yes, right. Seriously. So we're talking about how to pay yourself and your business. Understanding that when you pay your business, that's the business's money. So you don't have to say, dang, am I gonna make rent? Because the rent is already accounted for and it's already in that account. And you don't have to say, dang, I can't buy my nephews just called me. This is how he, little butt, gonna text me, hey Michelle, can I get a Christmas present? Really? It's the 26th. I'm like, what do you need, son? I called him. I was like, no, you're not gonna text me. It ain't that easy. So I called him. I was like, let me tell you something. When you go to your granddad's house, I was giving him a lesson about how to show your grandparents appreciation and reverence. And then I let him have his Christmas present. But you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's amazing. And then the other one get on the phone. They want stuff. And it's cool. Like, you want to be able to give your kids things. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's out of that account. It wasn't I wasn't taken from somewhere on where I got to pay my, contract this week and, whatever. It didn't come from there. It came from my little old monies. And I ain't gonna say little, my extravagant, amazing, abundant, infinite source account over here. That's what you should call yours too. And it just feels good to be able to do little things like that, right? And so it's a difference because when I first started, I was just all the money was in one pot and I was trying to figure it out. So that's a very passionate conversation. And I think a lot of people still haven't figured that part out. So I just want to give you these worksheets so that you can track your money. And then I want to teach you that class on how to divvy up your money, okay? Which is divide it up. Now, creating the environment where customers want to come back. I'm pretty good at that. Most of my stuff that I sell, it's the same people. They just love what I teach. They love whatever it is. The majority of your repeats, even in the salon business, guys, in the salon business, the bulk of my income came from the same few people. Do you know how amazing that is? Do you know how grateful I am? And it's the same for you guys. The bulk of your money comes from the same few people. Why is that? There's a science to that. And so I want to teach you that in this course, all right? The Halle Berry cut and style, start to finish. Some of you guys have been wanting to jump into Short Hair Bootcamp Live, which is another course that I have where you pay $19 a month to basically watch the same tutorials over and over until you master them. And so it's 19 bucks. You can cancel anytime. It's just, you know, it's fun. It's easy. It's there. And some of you guys have maybe you only want that one look, that Halle Berry how-to. Listen, Halle Berry how-to on my YouTube channel blew up my business. Blew up my business. So yeah, you need a YouTube channel. And if you're doing short hair, you need to master that style because that is the most common style out there, period. And how to avoid distractions and reach your goals. All right, so I want to share with you guys things that I do to keep me focused. And so you can have a template so that every day, every week, you're reaching your goals, okay? And it's not because it's a new year. This is just a lifestyle. How about not the new year? Because my new year started on my birthday, okay? So that's it. That's what, it's a new me, a new year. I'm like, okay, there's another year I got to live. What I'm going to do with this year? Okay, so it's not because of the new year is coming. I know this is the time where your mind starts to think about what you want to create for the next 12 months. But if you really live on a 4, 12, a 4, 6, and 12 week or a 90-day schedule, you're constantly adjusting. So it's not about the year, it's about just the lifestyle. And so I want to give you the tools that allow you that literally when you set a goal, this is how we outline it, this is how we measure it, this is how we make sure it gets done. And if it needs to change, if we need to change something, if we see we're not hitting that goal, because we're doing all of this process down here, we can adjust in order to hit that goal. Does that make sense, guys? I want to teach that to you. So this is a good class. It's so good. It's going to be a toolbox for you, and it is literally 98 bucks. So call 5 people, get 5 20s. If you ain't get no Christmas presents, call, hey, girl, you know what, you're not on for Christmas, $20. Hit me with a 20. Call 5 people, and boom, there you go. Log in, start learning. All right, so Michelle says, I just started a hair salon and a clothing boutique, same location. Do I need 2 separate websites? I've seen people do, I don't know that there's a wrong or right answer to these type of questions because I've seen people do both. I've seen hair salons that are super, super popular and they bring in the people because of the hair, and then the boutique is just in there and they sell a ton of stuff in the boutique because the clients are already there. Yes, it does make sense. Awesome. So I would say, look at what your strongest thing is, right? Because it can get confusing as a startup to try to be promoting 2 things at one time, and you feel like you got to go over here and do this and got to go over here and do that. But if you're a beauty salon and you have makeup, accessories, sunglasses, and all that, that's just a part of the brand. And so you don't have to have 2 different websites. Now, if you're promoting online and you feel like, you want to start an Instagram page for the boutique by itself, then yeah, you want to send the Instagram, you want to send have the domain, which is yourboutique.com. You want to have your domain go to the shopping page, right? But guess what? The shopping page could just be a page on your main salon website. And you can go to GoDaddy.com, buy a domain called yourboutique.com, and then point that domain to that particular page on your website. I hope that makes sense. Pause this, rewind it, write it down, call GoDaddy, read them the sentence. They'll help you do it. So Michelle, hope to answer your question. We're about to wrap it up in the next 10 minutes. I'm setting up my YouTube channel right now. It's so easy. Boom. Sanjay, I think you're in the class, right? Nalula's clapping. Yes, abundance. Right. Hey, Candace. What's up, mama? Nalula says, yes, a steal. Right. It's a crazy steal. Hey, it's Christmas season. It's New Year's season. It's always a giving season. That's why I did it. The clients are already Already there getting service. Yes, that does. Thanks. Awesome. Perfect. So, and I've actually seen that work with my own eyes. Let's see. How long would the class be available? This is yours. This is your stuff to keep. So once you purchase, it is yours to keep. You can download all the videos, all the worksheets. What else? And a class releases every day. So until the end of the year. And so literally just dig in, get your worksheets, get your classes, and use a checklist. Guys, let's just operate. Let's look at mastering things. Let's look at doing things from start to finish, completing things. That's what I'm about. Like literally, I'm on my own self of just completion of mastery. And I say mastery because the best things I've gotten in life is because I decided to specifically focus until I had something mastered. Something as simple as a song. Like when I used to try to learn songs, I would try to learn I would just play the song over and over to learn it. And then I saw an interview years ago where Beyonce was like, she only she'll play the first 3 words and she will sing the first 3 words until it is in her DNA, until she can close her eyes, until she can not listen to it and sing the first 3 words. Then she goes to the next 3 words. Then she goes to the next 3 words. And by the time she's done, she's mastered the whole song because she ate a piece of each song at a time. And so when you look at that and you look at Beyonce, are we exempt? You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you want to start your YouTube channel, start the freaking channel, put a schedule in place of when you're going to post and stick to it. Okay. And then whatever you don't know about YouTube, make a list and just knock out each item, right? The business cards. Okay. Set a date. This is when I'm going to start it. This is when I'm going to finish it. This is what I'm going to do. After I get the cards, it's one thing to get them. Most people be like, my website's out. Don't nobody care. Like nobody cares about, oh my God, my website just launched. Unless you have spent unless you have spent 100,000 more % of your time telling people why it's of benefit for them to go there. Not because they need to book an appointment. That's not why. That's just the step that's the action step they need to take. But why are they booking an appointment? Because you're going to give them the best show-stopping short hair of their life. When they get to their Christmas party, baby, they're going to be so fly because their makeup is so on point. That's why they need to go to the website, right? As a result of you visiting this website, you shall book an appointment that will give you a look of your lifetime, right? Don't nobody care about the website itself. It's just a thing. It's just a thing that they have to do to get to you. So then you need to be so busy promoting yourself so that they understand what their life will be like as a result of doing business with you. Do y'all hear that? What will their life be like as a result of doing business with you? Chew on that. Chew on that. Like for real. Write that down. As a result of doing business with me, you will receive, and it's not you will receive 12 classes. No, you will confidently be out passing out your sales flyer that you learn how to make in this course. You give it to the person and they go, oh, because of the checklist, they see all your different, the promises that you're going to give that customer. They see all the things that they're going to get. They're going to get the show-stopping hairstyle. They're going to get this. Oh, they get 20% off. Oh, they get to save some money. Oh my God, I get to look good. Oh my God, I get to have silky, sassy hair. Yes. Thank you for giving me this sales and promo flyer. As a result of you taking this course, the customer who is sitting right now typing in hairstylist in Mesquite, Texas, black hairstylist in Mesquite, Texas. I wish I could find somebody who can get my hair silky. I need somebody who knows how to do my hair. I'm a Caucasian woman who wants some balayage techniques, or I want some highlights, or I want my hair to be struck. My hair keeps falling out. I'm in Mesquite, Texas, and I'm looking for, the customer is looking for you on Google. They may not know your name, but they're looking for you on Google. And so it is your job, as a result of buying this course, you will create the YouTube channel so you can create the video so that when the customer looks up, they find you. Come on, somebody. As a result of this course, okay, some of you guys have customers in your salons and in your business, and you get them to come in, but they just don't seem to come back. What about what life looks like when you're finishing up with the customer and you're booking their next appointment, they want to come back? Or when you look around your salon and everybody's laughing and talking and getting along, and it's an environment that you've curated. So they say, see you next week, girl. Are you gonna come? Because I'm gonna come when you coming. Yeah, oh my God, I enjoyed this. That's what customers do when you curate an environment, right? And there are elements to the environment. It's not an accident that my reviews when I had Gym Book, online booking, they were just always like, boom, boom, 5-star, 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 5-star. It wasn't an accident because I had a checklist. There are certain things that I made sure were in the environment. And so as a result of taking that course, you will learn and then you will implement so that you can curate that experience when you look over one day from work and you see your environment is just, energy's good, the music's right, it looks nice and clean, people are getting along. Like that was curated. It wasn't an accident, okay? Understanding what life will look like as a result of doing business with you is so important, because then you're not so focused on, you get 20 hours of classes and you get 39 videos and you get to, like, no, you've got to give people, they need to, every time, think about it. Think about it. If here's a funny way to do that. If I could show you my screen right now and walk you through the website, you would actually go, that would eliminate that barrier of, if I buy now, what am I going to get? Because then you see the website. So then I just jump you through one hurdle. So then you go, once I take the class, once I take this class, then what's going to happen? Like, what's going to be, you're thinking that. Those of you who are thinking about buying this course, you're like, well, if I create a flyer, then what do I do with it? Like, what's going to happen if I create a flyer? Because I've created flyers before, or I have a little flyer over here, so what's going to happen? So it's my job to tell you what you do with the flyer, right? So imagine walking outside, you're going to take your kids to school, and as you drive up, you see them, you say, hey to the lady, kids, get out, bye, baby, see you later, and you see a mother. Hey, you know what? Hey, Pam, come here, girl. You know what? I want to tell you about what we have going on this week. Give you one of my sales and promotional flyers. Oh, 50% off. Yeah, I'm just doing it to the new year. So, girl, okay, so what do you have? Thursday open? Yes. I'm going to see. Text me. My number right there. Got it. Okay, girl. Bye. Bye, baby. Have a good day. You go on about your business. You get the Starbucks. You chilling. You like, can I get a caramel macchiato with 2 pumps of hazelnut? No whip, soy milk. Got it. Thank you. Got it. Thank you. You know what? Have you been here? Let me give you this. Just, every time I come here at Starbucks, you just always hook me up. I'm going to give you this. This is 20% off if you use it within the next 14 days. Here you go. Then you go to Target. You in Target. You chilling. Oh, hello, ma'am. I didn't want to bother you. I'm going to be shopping. I'm not creepy. I swear. I just want to give you this promote. I just want to, like, understanding what your life is going to be like with these tools. Now, listen, you got to go out and do the walking and talking. But now you got the tool you feel confident about. You ever look at a flyer and you just go, my flyer look like crap next to this other person's flyer. My flyer look all busy and cluttery, and they flyer look all nice and... How do you get that? I'm going to tell you how to get that so you can stop trying to figure out how to get that, and you can just be worried about how to get them new clients, okay? Like getting the visuals down. GoDaddy has 50% off promo today. Boom! Look at that. Nice tip. For singing... What you mean for singing? Yes, master it. That's my struggle, but I'm not giving up. And don't even claim it to be your struggle. You're just in the process. Nalulu says purchased. Love it. Welcome back, boo. I love Nalulu just lives in the work. Let's see. Preach lady. Y'all laughing. I'm serious, but that's how it is. That's life as a promoter. You are a freaking promoter. You're a media company. You need a YouTube channel. You need your flyers. So this course, as a result of taking this course, you'll have the tools in order to go get your people, to go get your clients that are already yours. There are people that are waiting for you, but it is your job to promote yourself and to be found. So guys, if you have any, questions, let me know. Right now we have 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Any questions on promoting yourself? This is the moment. In the meantime, go to 12days12classes.com. You will see me talking to you guys about self-promotion all week. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to self-promotion. There's an emotional thing that happens when it comes to self-promoting, right? Because there's just so many rules that we've been taught, through society of talking too much and doing too much, and you don't want to be annoying, and you don't want to be a sleazy salesperson. And so I'm going to talk to you about how to get over those types of things, okay? And so that's what's happening this week. We got motivation in the morning. We got the CEO Stylist hour in the afternoon, and anything else random I feel like doing in between then, because it's my channel, okay? So I love you for watching. I love you for hanging out. I love you for commenting and interacting. Share the stream with someone so they're inspired to get out there and promote themselves. Okay, y'all, right now, the best place to be with your digital flyers and all of that is at the malls, because people are freaking shopping. All these sales that are happening right now, just go out in the mall and just shamelessly promote yourself. What does it cost you when you aren't putting yourself out there? What can't your kids buy? What bill can't your parents pay? Like, man, that stuff is so crazy. What life are you not living that you know is yours because you're not promoting yourself? That's what this is about. Go to 12days12classes.com. 12days12classes.com. How to promote yourself as a cosmetology student. Oh yeah, I did the same thing. I started a YouTube channel in beauty school. I was blogging. I was taking before and after pictures, and I was telling people, hey, I'm at the beauty school. Come you can for this price, because when I get out of here, it's not going to be that price. But I needed people to practice on, so I went on my lunch break in cosmetology school. When we had our lunch break, there was a grocery store near the school. I could just walk across the street, and I went to the grocery store, and I printed flyers at the school. So let's be clear. You paying that school to be there. So please use their paper, okay? Get on their computer and make a flyer, okay? And so you're going to make a flyer. You're going to go out, and you're going to do the same things. It doesn't change. The best place to start promoting yourself if you're in beauty school is in beauty school. I started in school. I decided to dress like a professional. I started speaking and carrying myself as I already had a successful salon business. And so it didn't take long before people were pounding out the door. People thought I was like messing with the computer, because I was like, how does Keisha have all these clients? Because Keisha was on the internet. I was on Craigslist posting. I posted an ad 3 times a day on Craigslist. 3 times a day on Craigslist. I got a picture that I made with my flyers. I'm telling y'all, I've been doing this for a long time, y'all. I'm just saying, this technique in this class, made a digital flyer, a flyer online, and I posted it as a picture on Craigslist 3 times a day. And I used my titles to find people who wanted to come get their hair done at the hair school. Knowing that I just needed to I needed to practice my timing. I needed to practice dealing with people. I needed to practice the different techniques, coloring hair, cutting hair. So I need a bunch of people. Most people in beauty school are so busy worried about money that they're not understanding that beauty school is a playground. And that's where you do all your playing. That's where you can just mess up somebody's hair and you be covered under beauty school insurance, right? So you need a bunch of people. Don't be worried about, oh, I'm not making this school rich. I hear so many people in beauty school say, I'm not going to make the school have money. I'm going to take all these people to my house. You're missing it. You're missing it. You need this time to get better so that when you hit the ground running from a young age, you can make money, okay? Or it could be a young age or just being young in the industry. So I'm enjoying your classes. Thanks, Sanjay. Love it. I need all tools for 2018. Exactly. Great stuff. Love you, Gwen. Thanks so much for this Facebook Live. You're welcome, Elijah. Lulu says yes. I love it. Thank you for tagging people. Tag your friends. Tag your friends. Listen, this will be happening until December 31st. This will be happening until December 31st. I'm very excited about it. I love templates and I love checklists. Because it just makes sure that I'm in order. So you guys will download this. And it's not just the worksheets. It has a video to go with it to explain it, okay? So every single day a class releases. And so far, the classes that are uploaded are the YouTube channel creation, the business flyer start to finish, the website start to finish, the business card start to finish, and creating a logo, and then the Instagram class. So you can already dig in, and every single day until the 31st, you'll be able to get it in. All right, I'm going to let you guys go for now. I appreciate and love you for watching and hanging on. Share the stream, subscribe on YouTube, follow me back on Facebook. Any questions that you have anytime you're watching this, just post it below. Y'all see, I always go back and comment, be saying, hey, ha, back with you guys. Because I'm super grateful. I'm super grateful. And that is all. So I will see you guys later and on another stream. Make sure y'all follow me tomorrow morning for motivation, as well as tomorrow afternoon, same time, for this conversation, because we're going to be talking about the mindset behind promoting yourself. All right. I love you. I will see you on the next live stream. Go to 12days12classes.com for more information about the classes, and they will be yours once you download them. And that is all. All right, ciao, guys.